Good morning, everybody! Hi!
Hey y'all.
Yo,
Yo, man, what's up?
Hey Moonrise.
oi.
Hi, Murray! This is very surprising because this is, um, my first stream after literally almost a month, or an entire month. So, I've been wanting to make a stream for a while, but, since, let's just say, stuff went down, I couldn't really do it. But we're all here. We're here to talk. We're here to comfort each other. We're here as a community. We're here to get through everything together and take what I like to call it the next step. The next step of what's going to be happening. So, I here have Pinkbird, Shayna, Moonrise, and Artemek. And I'm thinking more people are going to join, but I just thought that I would make this live stream that we would all get together as a community and talk about our struggles since the past week because we all have experienced a loss experience, and I just thought that as a community we should open up about true emotions and feelings, and we're all here to comfort each other and to take the next steps because this is probably something that we really, really need. It's something that we're willing to get our chest off because I can guarantee you that last week was one hell of a week. It's been such a chaotic and devastating week, and all I want from everyone is to express ourselves in every way possible. So, if anybody is willing to um take the first word, say the first word, you may. It's all my pleasure.
Let me go ahead at first because this entire situation had basically taken a huge toll on me, which is why I should probably explain why this in the goal of this live stream, who the loss is, and everything that basically went down. So we all used to know a YouTuber going by the name of Reese Live. He's a British YouTuber who is currently aged at 17 and is due to turn 18 soon enough. Um, Over the course of 2026, he has been going on a noticeable downhill as he was caught verbally abusing various his friends that he really used to know. Flippy, um, there's also um there's also let me think for a moment. Yeah, there's also Vinny Red Racer, there's Courtney, there's a fourth person that I don't really remember.
You mean
And the
Kiz?
fifth what?
You mean Kiz? Me
Kiss?
you.
Okay. Okay. And oh yeah, Kiss. And the fifth and final person he verbally abused was me. I would like to tell you guys the whole story of what went down. So, on the 11th of July, excuse me, 2026, Reese had made Reese was premiering the 12th episode of his collaborative work with Courtney called the Summer StreamYard podcast series. That, as I
A
would like to
summer
call,
fun stream your podcast series.
yeah, a summer fun StreamYard podcast series. Um, on that day, Super was celebrating his 16th birthday. And we all hosted a blast day to commemorate his birthday. To the people who have not been there, I'll explain everything in great detail of what went down. So, on that day, um, we were all celebrating Super's birthday. And later on, we got in two visitors who literally are not in any huge issue or something, but I would like to mention, called Flippy and Typical.
Typical, aka Zachary.
AFK for a
I'm
moment, be right back.
Okay, yeah. So the typical Zachary. I'm gonna finish for Pigbook, and they both was playing soundboard, and like the usual, fun chaos until Pinkbird politely told them to stop.
I'm back. I'm back. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let me continue. So, as you guys have already heard, later on in the stream, when we were about to react to some of Super's videos, um, Reese. Oh no. Later on in the stream, Typical and Flippy were essentially blasting and spamming their audio boards. And the one thing that's more important than just having streams and having fun with everyone is to care about their mental limits, like their mental health and such. Because of the excessive playing of those sound bites, I eventually gotten quite a little bit overwhelmed. So what I did is that I placed my foot down, stood up for myself, and told Typical and Flippy to hey, I know you guys are playing your sound bites, but can you please calm down and stop playing them for a moment? I'm willing to tell you guys that you were kind of overwhelming a bit. And if you guys continue doing this, I would get into a breakdown. So that's what they did. And the stream went out pretty normal. It was quote unquote getting a little bit boring, which I will get to later on. And shortly after the stream ended, me and Courtney got into Fortnite, and that's when it all began. So I saw that the 12th episode live stream was removed. And I was confused. Why would he remove why would Reese remove a episode from the StreamYard podcast series for absolutely nothing? So Courtney called up Reese, and that's when everything started to go down. Reese was apparently upset and he lashed out at me because I was standing up for myself and telling everyone politely to chill down for a moment during the live stream. So me and him were talking for a moment. Reese was generally upset. He wasn't talking normal, he was straight up yelling and such. He said stuff like his podcast series being a fun series for everyone to enjoy, and that it can be chaotic up to a certain degree, and I can truly understand his point. But the thing that is more important than having a fun live stream is focusing on the mental limits. I had a reason to stand up for myself and literally tell everyone to calm down for a moment. But Reese, however, denied all of that. And he called this all petty drama, even though there was no actual drama to begin with. So Reese was essentially putting the blame on me for no good reason that I was standing up for myself. He treated me very badly. And the sad thing is that this was the fifth time he had done this. As I already explained, he had already done this to 4 people before. He
Actually, for clarification, um, this will probably be the sixth time because of Shayna. Let's not forget,
Oh, yeah.
Reese also lashed out on Shayna.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Thanks for clarification. So
Mhm.
yeah, I was actually the sixth victim of all of this. I already had known that Flippy had verbally abused people before, but here comes the disgusting part. One of the victims of the verbally abuse and stuff, Red Racer, aka Vinny, he literally went out of his own way to make fun of their autism. I will pull up a post. I will pull up a screenshot from like the post that Reese made. Okay, let me find out. Oh yeah. All right. So I will share my screen and I will show you guys proof that Reese made fun out of Red Racer's autism. And trust me, when I saw that, I was generally and utterly speechless. I felt completely offended. Here's the screenshot. So Reese basically said here in all caps, "Your autism is a disgrace." And Red Racer tried to calm Reese down, but he said no. Red Racer said he can't do anything about it, and then Reese continued lashing out at him, where he was calling him out as a B, A, and F word, as you can already see on screen. This right here, the thing that he said above, is a really big red flag, because this is complete proof that he literally is cursing out on a community that he himself is a part of. He even called Red Racer, as far as I know, a retard, which is also a red flag to say to every single living human being in the autism community. A lot of us here are in fact autistic. Here are some other screenshots. Like here, reset at screw the good memories and you caused this drama after Red Racer said, "Do you remember the good memories?" After he said, "You're a freaking disgrace." Red Racer tried to cooperate with Reese, but he was just so selfish that he just continued lashing out. He was like, this, you can literally not make this up. This is literally the behavior of a mentally ill person. I'm calling it like this, a mentally ill person that cannot control their anger issues. Like, I theorize that Reese has anger issues after doing all this.
I think so too.
Yeah, like here, he called Red Racer a retard. See that, audience? This is
Yep.
exactly why you should never call anybody a retard. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to show. So, let's get back onto my story. Alright. So, later, it got to a part of like our conversation where I was just absolutely disoffended or something. I don't know what kind of word I can use for it, but I'm gonna use that. So, I asked him a question, and it went like this. If I was not there, and somebody else who was beginning to feel overwhelmed decided to stand up and do the exact same fucking thing as I did, and I literally asked him this, would you lash out at them and be upset with them? And from what I have heard, pause for effect, literally admitted it to me and Courtney that he would do it to the person who did the exact same thing as me. Let
He
me
said-
let me rephrase that. He literally admitted it to me and Courtney that he would do the same thing to that same person.
Yeah, he said to like us, and I have like the a PlayStation because he said I would, but that doesn't mean I will start all this petty drama. He actually said that right out of his mouth. He actually said that.
Yup. And we
Why
know
am
that
I
we're
not
not
surprised about it?
we know that we're not lying because I was on Fortnite at the time when listening to all of that, and he literally said that. Courtney probably has an audio clip, but if not, we can guarantee you that he did say that. So then, after Reese left the Discord call he was on with Courtney, Reese did the most unthinkable thing that really pissed us the hell off. Okay, that's the fan, but anyway, the thing that really pissed us the hell off was when he deleted the entire summer podcast series from StreamYard, all because I decided to stand up for myself and say some polite words to everyone. This is solid proof that he literally cares about nobody but himself and his own career. And do you know what, guys? That right there was the final straw. That was the moment we had had enough of Reese. So I went ahead and blocked him from like ever interacting with me again. I cut him off from Fortnite, I cut him off from Roblox, I cut him off from all my YouTube channels. He was gone. That was the bottom line. That was the moment it was over between me and him, and a well-known relationship in the community known as Courtney's, because Reese and Courtney used to date for a lot of years.
Well, actually, 1 year and almost 8 months, so almost 2 years.
Yeah, and this was all 1 month, 1 year, and 7 months of me trusting Reese. 2 years or even 4 years for everyone else, flushed down the toilet, never to be seen again, and blast off into space. This whole story is what I wanted to say. We all thought we could trust Reese, but in the end, he showed off his true colors. And this has heavily impacted me. This has definitely heavily impacted me because Reese was really a chill guy. He literally creates content that's interesting. He made an original character called Persona once, and he even wanted to reboot a summer podcast series that Courtney originally canceled because of personal reasons. And yet all of this happened because I decided to stand up for myself. Absolutely disgusting. An absolutely fucking disgusting move.
And I was hella stressed off.
Yeah, I was. Oh my god. Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, I'll continue. So, apparently, apparently I thought that this was it, but no. I will pull up another PPG Planets post, and this is like the sequel to like this is kind of like another thing that came out. We're getting to the Shayna part now. So this post right here.
I'm a little ready to do this. I think I'm a little ready to vent this out.
Okay.
Okay, Shayna, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm giving you the honors.
I'm sorry. So I'm gonna vent out. Not Reese is not only that he lashed out at others, but he also became a liar and a manipulator. Okay, you heard me right? So, and all these months, I was the secret behind. Okay. Pink, can you share your screen for a minute to show the post?
I am sharing it.
Oh,
I think the screen
don't
got
see
taken away. Put it back on screen, Corny.
oh, that's right. Sorry.
All right. Here's the post again. Shayna, you do the honors.
Let me look. Okay, let me look closer. Okay, so, all right. We all know that Reese is 17. He's almost an adult. August 6th this year, he will be an adult, 18 years old. But mind you, I know he's 17, about to be 18, but I am 13 years old. Okay, I'm a young teenager, okay? I'm 13. So go to the pictures part, the screenshot part. Okay. Can you click on it? Okay. So you see the first picture. So you guys remember this Valentine's video that he made?
Yep.
I definitely
Well-
do.
Obviously, I do
Yes.
remember.
But why does he have to take things seriously all because I was expressing an opinion? He's saying that I am asking him to take down the video, but no, I was expressing my feelings and my opinions. Okay, now next page. Okay, now image 2 and 3 I meant. Okay, image 2 and 3. So it all shows that when Courtney made a call out live stream on me, and of what Reese told the entire Hangout server or the Sekai Vision GC about everything.
He told told to the entire community. Let's just put it up like that.
Okay, entire community. So I saw all these messages, including Pink's too, about what I've caused, and there was a message of what Kingbird said, and that really broke my heart. And also, wait, let me see. Yes, and also it even made Tristan share the
Yeah, you can see this white. And I'm
Yes.
fucking disappointed at Reese. Anyways, Shayna, continue.
Thank you, Moonrise. So, yeah, Pink, you're right. You and others got manipulated by him. And yes, so yeah, about these messages, all of this really broke my heart. I know, yeah. Next page. All right, do you see this? I am
Yep.
the sixth victim of being lashed out. So I tried to calm him. So after expressing my opinion, he had to scream and lash out at me. Like he's saying, like that one message that says, "I do not trust you because I know you're gonna do it again." I told him, "No, I'm not. I know you're gonna change your PFTP side." I told him no to cause Petty and Chance nonsense. Like, no. And I didn't like that. Next. Okay, so after everybody left me and I was all alone, I had one bestie or one best friend that I could trust. Her name is Jen, also known as let me type it in the private chat. So I vented this to this user who is my best friend. Her name is Jen. So I explained her everything. So yes. So yeah, Pete, you're right. I told everything to her, and not to mention, that not it didn't make me have multiple panic attacks, but it also made me have. I can't say it. I can't say it. This is really harsh on myself to say, but
It's okay.
I understand.
this is the reason. This is one reason, one worse reason.
Let's just put it up in family-friendly manners. You go into like the menu of Roblox and press respawn character.
Okay, so as you can see, these two posts, they all made. These were related to the drama that I've shown, but I won't say the worst reason. But now, Reese found out about the post. Okay, he told me why. I told him, what does he mean why? And he told me to tell Jen to take down the post, the call-out post. Not to mention him calling me a snitch. And he said, I thought we moved on from this. Next page to show what I meant. Yes, you see right here. So
Yep.
he even yes, and I told him that I can't have these multiple flashbacks and panic attacks. Next page. He said, you know what? Let me speak to me and Jen, and he said that he's gonna work. He can work something out. But turns out, no, nothing worked out. He told me and Jen to delete the messages regarding the drama. But how am I supposed to vent this out without any evidence?
That is the
Next.
question.
Yeah, without evidences, there won't be proof to show if I am lying or telling the truth. Now, do you guys still remember the 4th of July PFP I made?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yes.
This was like recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But he did not make that, okay? I did. Using Pixar, yeah, and Ibis Paint. And then I showed it to DM. Yeah.
And he literally
Reese didn't
said
told
it
him
was.
about his neighborhood.
Sorry, wait.
You are right.
Okay, let me just say this. He literally said he made it by himself, which he lied. I fucking can't believe it.
Which makes him a fraud and a liar too.
And you know, this all led me to big depression. And that made me think of what I should do to my channel. And that's when I made my decision. I'm not gonna like delete it or quit, okay? I'll still continue my legacy. But the only thing I'll do is to feature people who I trust.
That is completely understandable.
definitely agreed and fair. Like if somebody were to do that to me, I would honestly do something like that as well.
Oh wait, let me see. Also, Tristan, yes, I was the one who made that too. Even the St. Patrick's PFP.
I saw that too, and this guy even fucking lied to me again. No, he lied to us, and all he said he made his own style, and then he fucking just lied. What a fucking
Yup.
fraud! I'm not even surprised, bro.
Y'all remember this?
Yeah.
Yep. I
This was on my
definitely see it.
birthday. Guess who made that?
Shayna.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Shayna.
Yep. She made that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seriously fucking
Okay.
mad at Reese. Continue.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Do you all right? When wait. When it was St. Patrick's Day, you saw Reese's PFP to St. Patrick's Day, right? Guess who
Yeah,
did
I
that?
remember.
And I think that
Who-
was once again made by you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all coming together now. Yeah.
So for the so yeah, when I saw the post of when I saw Reese's post of his new PFP in the front facing view, I saw Tristan's comment and says, "Wait a second, why does the front view thing look like it's made by Shayna?" Well, Tristan, you are right. It was made by me. Not gonna lie, it was made by me. And one thing, I am good at making front view OCs. Like I did one for Courtney, the Gotcha Club one. I did one for Tristan, Adrian Max, Dylan, and others. Yeah, even my OC too. Who am I getting? Yeah. Tristan, you were the only one, and you were the only one who found out about the front facing view.
And I was just confused to see who made that art, and then he fucking lied to me.
He lied to us all.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, and Tristan said this. Want to know what Reese told me when I asked how he did it? He told me he used some sort of Gotcha front face website from what I remember, and turns out that was a lie.
Ah. Oh God.
Yes, so Reese also lied to Tristan of how he made it.
Mm,
Wait.
And also,
About Tristan. Wait. About Tristan. Wait. I remember I created 2 pictures of him for his birthday.
You did wait, his 17th birthday?
No. Only for Tristan's birthday. I meant.
Oh,
Tristan.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember Tristan's
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, and then I had the characters like Lena, Tristian. Is it Tristian or Tristan? I don't know. So yeah, Lena,
Tristan.
Tristan. No, the one with the eye in the Tristan.
Oh.
that was
yeah,
Tristan's villain, by the way.
I see. So Tristan, Lena, Justan. Is it Justan? The blue, the light blue Tristan. I don't know. I forgot his name. Yeah. So, and I saw after like some time when everybody left me, and I saw Tristan's PFP. It was the one which was made by me, but with pizza images on. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. I am so done with him.
We all
Aren't
are.
we all?
We
Yeah.
all are, Shayna. You're
About
not the
Reese,
only one.
he's just a fucking garbage, bro.
So, after he lashed out at me, this was how I felt. And after he manipulated everybody, these are my
Hey, guys.
2 images I have. I
Hey guys,
have. Yeah, Courtney?
can you excuse me for 1 second? Ethan just texted me his comments are not showing, so I'll be right back. Just give me like 1 minute. If somebody else can take over, okay? Oh, okay, yeah, somebody else take over. Somebody take over, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So apparently from as I can see in the live chat, after all of this, Shayna went into a mixture of sadness, anger, all kinds of negative emotions, all because of all this drama, us being manipulated by him, and him lying directly towards our faces. In a nutshell, Reese is apparently the our version of Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus episode 8, where he tries to make up for everything, but we still hate it. We still spit in his face for a good reason, and he thinks it's our fault. He thinks that we only think about ourselves and that we're spoiled. He won't let us know about Shayna having made these profile pictures, not this him still being friends with Shayna. He won't let us, and he manipulates us back to back in various cases so that he could get us scot free from his actions. Well, in recent day, it turns out that that is not the case because me and Courtney have exposed the eventual dark truths about him to the internet. Aside from um the user that Shayna mentioned earlier, but yeah, me and Courtney basically canceled Reese for good. It was the end of an era. And Courtney's back.
Okay, apologies everyone. I had to do something real quick.
Hey, Super.
Okay. Oh, Super, hi!
Hello there.
Hello,
Um,
everyone.
Hello,
What am I gonna say, bro?
Picky, were you still talking? Or were you, like, kinda done?
I was gonna.
actually kind of done.
Okay.
I was
kind of
about.
done. I was taking over for a little bit, and I basically said everything that I honestly wanted to say as like little bridge while you were gone.
Okay, alright. Super, I would like to deeply apologize if your birthday, especially your birthday blast episode wasn't, as planned as it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be, the be out as it was, like, to leave it like that instead of, like, delete it. So I sincerely and deeply apologized if your birthday blast um episode or your birthday kind of got ruined. So I really apologize for that. You know, I wasn't expecting Reese to do that. So please accept this as my sincere apology.
Anyways, what am I gonna say about this?
It's okay, and I know. I know.
What am I gonna say about this?
Well, Moonrise, I would say I'll let you save. I'll save you till the last. But I just want to apologize to Super because his birthday wasn't as planned as it was supposed to be. If I can like do anything to make it up, I can. I will. And I just apologize again. It really breaks my heart knowing that one of my good besties, birthday was kind of ruined because of Reese, and I just want to put all the blame on me. I just, even though I really shouldn't, because this is really not my fault. But I feel like it is my fault because if I would have told Reese sooner to not delete the stream or to not do anything with anything, then if he would have still been here and the Summer Podcast series would have still been running. So I just want to. I know I apologize, and I'm glad that um you forgive me, Super, because honestly, um, I feel like the one who should be apologizing to us is Reese. But even then, um, yeah. But honestly, I just um I just really feel bad because we were celebrating Super's birthday. It's supposed to be such a good day, such a celebration of life for Super, and it all got ruined because of Reeve. And speaking of Reeve, which I want to share my experience, like when it comes to dating with him for almost 2 years, and someone who's been into lots of relationship. No matter if it's like romantical, sexual, bestie, friend, acquaintance, all type of relationship. Like I'm going to be absolutely real when I say this. I have never ever been through a relationship where I eventually had to find myself a secret lover. I never, ever had to go through a relationship where I feel like the my partner doesn't love me enough. I never, ever went through a relationship where I fell in love with somebody else in the hands of somebody else. That's how bad the relationship was. And I was giving out my all to my secret lover because of it. That's how bad it was. I never thought that this would probably be by far one of the worst out of the worst relationship ever. If you thought that me and Finley relationship was bad, cause me and Finley were just together for under 24 hours, that's nothing in comparison of what me and Reed had to go through. Generally, I didn't feel heartbroken or saddened. Like I didn't feel any type of way of sadness. I was disappointed because I knew Reese's downfall was happening, and I knew that it was going to end like very, very bad, very, very bad.
Sorry to hear.
It's okay, Moonrise. It's okay. And I appreciate that. It's just that I never met someone as verbally and emotionally abusing and manipulating before. I have
Alright.
witnessed firsthand out of everybody, I have witnessed him verbally and emotionally abusing and lashing out on people. He literally cyberbullied Shayna, a 13 years old. I have seen it all. I was in that VC call with him. I'm not joking when I say that. I was in that VC call with him when he lashed out on Vinny. And and, and this is what I noticed that probably nobody know or only a few people know. Literally right after Reese had lashed out on a person or anybody, like he can go insane 1 minute, and then the next minute he realized what he's done, and then he tries to fix it. That's literally what I witnessed. I'm telling you, when he lashed out on me on May 29th, you wanna
I
know what he
remember.
reminds me, y'all? He reminds me of my dad. He is like a mini version of my dad. And I can't say specific details about my dad, but I had mentioned that Reese is verbally and emotionally abusive. So just imagine the way how he lashed out on me. It's probably how I get the same treatment with my dad. So let that sink in, y'all. Just let that sink in. So it really left a devastating impact where me and my secret lover was literally venting about like me breaking up with him, like because after when he lashed out on me, I wanted to break up with him. That's how bad it was. Like this is the first ever relationship where Reese treated everyone and me so badly that I had to find someone else to love that can treat me way better than Reese could have been treating me. I
Also,
told him,
sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
okay, I'm sorry, everybody. I told him every single little thing that I have in my life. I told him from the beginning of my backstory up to now. I told him everything. I did everything for him. I even had to do, considering my personality, I I did some wild ass shit to him. I'm not like naming specific details, cause it'd be like weird, but I'm telling you, I had to do stuff for him, like out of my way, out of my personality, like out of my um crazy and obsession side. I'm telling you, I did some pretty wild shit to him. I it, and I now regret every single thing of it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I literally
Yeah, yeah.
sexted to him. I literally moaned to his ass. I did some wild, freaky shit to him, and
Oh
I
my
wish I
god.
didn't. Yeah,
It's
cause honestly,
crazy. It's crazy, but it is true.
yeah,
Why? Why would
Therese.
he do this? Why would he ever
Also,
do
can I
this?
say something about
I'm
him?
seriously disgusted about this behavior. What the hell is he doing, bro? This is disturbing.
No, no. Me, like I have like a freaky personality, so whenever I'm dating somebody, I get 10 of like a change of my mood and behavior. So I sometimes or mostly act freaky when it comes to like my partners. So yeah, I'm not really done yet, but Shayna, do you want to say something?
Yeah, there is one more thing I need to say. So all those PFPs and the front view thing I made for him, he and I saw that he put it in his posts, but he said that he made it himself. and he didn't even give any credits to me because I made all of this. He think that he would get into some kind of trouble, like I don't know what kind of trouble, like losing friends or his, I don't know.
That statistically, that Shayna, yes, losing friends, losing us, losing the entire community of us. That's what he was afraid of.
Yeah, like what? Like let me ask you something.
Hmm.
What's the okay? Let me ask. Is it? Do you think you would get into trouble if you pinned it if you gave credit to someone?
Hell no.
No,
That's what. Exactly.
but I think that he knew that like some of us would probably get suspicious if he like credit you because back then like he had all of us manipulated into thinking that you was controversial, so
Yeah.
maybe that's why he didn't give you any credit on Shayna because he knew what would happen if he would tell the community that everything that you made was made by you, because then we will start to get suspicious that Reese it was like secretly in contact with you.
Yeah.
So
Also, yeah. Even when I'm sorry. Even when I saw the post that says, "Oh, you see right here, the PFP was I I'm pretty sure you that the PFP I made. No, that was me who created that. And can I tell you how long I took to make Reese's OC from View?
how long?
Hmm?
2 hours. Okay, you understand what 2 hours mean? I took 2 hours to make his OC front view, and he had the nerve to steal it.
I see where you're coming from. Yeah, imagine like getting into a lot of work just for somebody to steal it and credit it as themselves.
I'm just gonna be brutally like honest. I'm gonna be straight on blunt. I have more fun with my secret lover than I had with Reese. I'm just putting it up right there. That's how you know my secret lover can treat me good and can satisfy me and can please me than Reese could ever have. Like that, I'm
Okay.
just being real. Like, and my secret lover can treat me really, really better than Reese. I'm not saying who, but it's just I can tell that my secret lover has potential. Me and him have potential. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and that secret lover could definitely get along well with Courtney, as I've known, and it
Yes,
would definitely be a good replacement. Actually, they would be a good replacement for Courtney's.
exactly. Yeah, they would be. Yeah, they're already a good replacement for me. So I'm not saying who, cause you know it just gotta wait. It's just that, like give it till next year. Let's just say it like that. Give it till next year.
All right. But
Something in the
let me
private
know if I
chat.
can talk about Reese.
Oh, I was just about almost done, Moonrise, and you can talk about Reese, okay?
All right. No. All right. All right. Army.
Okay, it's okay. Uh, okay. What was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. So, um, yeah, Reese is just an overall. I'm gonna be um bluntly honest. I just think that Reese is a very emotional and bubbly, sensitive person that needs to get some help. And honestly, it's another prime example of some people who shouldn't be on the internet. I can't believe that I dated someone for almost 2 years who's been acting like that. And you wanna know what one of my friends, one of my bestie Freaky Cluck told me? That the moment that Reese lashed out on me, I should have broken up with him. I should have just tore the whole relationship up. And you know what? I should have had. I should have had. I really, really should have had. Everything a part of Courtney has aged. Like, has really aged. And I can't believe I was in a relationship with that type of man. And this man is about to be 18 in like the next less than 4 weeks. So, as devastating for me to say, I just couldn't deal with it anymore. And as someone who was Reese's um girlfriend, Reese's first girlfriend, um, it really hurts because I don't know who would put up with him. I'm pretty sure no other girl here will put up with it. Not even like some of the girls in real life, they wouldn't have to like put up with it because it's just honestly sickening. It's just honestly sickening to see how Reese once became so respected into just being a traitor. So me and Reese are done completely, and I just thought I would just express my emotion and feeling, my true emotion and feeling of how I felt um
Okay, by Edrimax.
in the relationship. It's just sad to see how all of this went down, to see how all of this crumbled. He fumbled in an almost 2-year relationship with me. What a what a what a sad relationship. What a very very sad relationship.
So Courtney's is disappointing.
Yep.
Yeah, we all thought Courtney's would be a healthy relationship, but guess what? It was all behind lies, manipulation, and all other stuff.
It was toxic, to say the least. Even
Very,
even
very toxic.
Yep, there you go, Super. There you go. Very, very toxic. In fact, even Crazy Horse started that. It was very, very toxic.
Yeah,
So,
and
It is
speaking about
definitely.
and
Okay,
speaking
you
about
guys.
crazy,
What is it, Shayna?
So when Courtney was explaining, I told Pinkbird in a live chat of what I did to comfort everyone. So if you guys want, I can show it in my community tab post. Pink, can you tell Courtney to read the messages I said right on
Okay.
the top?
all right. So Courtney, right on the top of like a private chat, you'll see what Shayna is talking about.
Okay, I see. Yep, I see it. Oh,
All I'm gonna say to Shayna is you can do that if you want.
yep. Now I have. I don't know how I can really say this, but I have now two boyfriends. I used to have three. Now I have two, which is Tristan and Christian. But I would say I would have three because it's a secret lover. But since it's a secret lover, I would just like to put it up to two until like it's until me and my secret lover are like prepared to reveal this to the public. So yeah, so currently right now I have 2/3, but we're gonna keep it as two. We're gonna keep it as two um for privacy purposes. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Moonrise, you can now speak. I apologize if I took up most of the time. You may now speak.
Alright, no worries, no worries. Alright. Where am I gonna start? Where am I going to start? Where am I going to start? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that. Oh, so remember December? No, like since December, when I was just no when this Eververse that has 53 rules. Remember that. Remember the Eververse. No, when
Yup.
it has 53 rules, this motherfucker Reese decided to call it a dictatorship. Even he made you call it this server called the Eververse is a dictatorship, which broke Sparks and Ethan's I don't know, and everyone else's I don't know, they broke their hearts and also broke Sparks' heart as well. Not to mention that he literally just made us leave the airport or something. I don't know, bro. When I was this stressed off, it's how I felt, and I just didn't realize what I said. Even because I said, no shit or something. It's all how many rules it was, and then they call it a dictatorship. A dictatorship. This is just disappointing. Very disappointing as hell. I just even didn't know how even Reese does it. And before it is, he not only manipulated 1, 2, 3, all of us around. He manipulated me. He manipulated Tristan, Courtney, and Agimax, all of us. And now I was this fucking stressed off. And now I was this even pissed off. It was the worst. It was the fucking worst. I just can't fucking realize. Why did I even have to fucking seriously trust Reese? I trusted Reese for 4 years. You hear me? 4. Until this. Why would I ever have to trust Reese? Why would I ever have to fucking trust him? Everything he speaks out, every fucking manipulative talk he says made me feel like I have to get some trust issues. No wonder why I have trust issues because of it. I just can't believe it, bro. This is all what he does. Manipulated me, Courtney, Tristan, all of us. Not to forget, he also manipulated all of us, especially Zachary. I can't even fucking believe I have to fucking trust Reese like this. I thought he was making good. I don't know. I thought he was just speaking out some, but all he does is lying to me, all of us, and this is all what he says. I just don't know why he, and I just can't, bro. This is literally killing me, bro. This is ruining my mental health. Trusting Greece like this, all his manipulative talk, all his lies, all his fucking lashing out breaks my fucking heart, and my trust with Reese is over. My trust with Reese is fucking over. I can't fucking believe this. This Reese. Why would I ever have to trust him, bro? He did this to fucking people. He did this to Ethan. He did this to Sparks. All of them. I don't know. He did this, and he just called the Eververse a fucking dictatorship. Makes this things worse. I can't fucking believe I have to trust Reese for 4 years until he manipulated all of us, which ruins my sanity seeing Reese like this. I don't know why I have to trust Reese, bro. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 second. 1 second.
Are you okay, Moonrise? Are you done?
Not yet. Not yet. I was just going to say what he did. Let me just see. Let me just see. Let me just see. When people are confronting him, no, when people are confronting him, even Jace are confronting him as well. He got his mother involved. And then this happened now. I just really can't believe, bro. This is all what he does. Oh yeah, this. He was, oh yeah, from what Ethan said, the wall part, he was also calling Ethan a dictator. And then, somewhat Pink, he was also technically hinting at calling Sparks a dictator as well. I just don't know. All these things he did was unforgivable about what Reese did. Like seriously, Reese. Why would I ever trust you, Reese? Why would I ever fucking trust you? 4 years of trust until this. And this is all what you did. No, like, I thought you were a good friend. I thought you were a fucking chill guy. I thought you were saying all you did was rightful, but all you did was wrong. And then all you did was fucking screwed. No wonder why I have trust issues because of you, Reese. No wonder why. I just
Don't
really
we?
can't. What?
Don't we all, or some of us, have?
Yeah.
Don't all of?
Yeah. I do remember. We all hate him, bro. This is like Reese. 4 years of trust. Like, I trusted you for 4 years, especially when you helped Zachary. Until you did was all manipulative. You're seriously a liar. You don't even tell us the truth. And you always have to be this. I can't fucking believe I trusted you, Reese. If I ever said, why would I ever have to forgive you for all you did was fucking unforgivable? I just can't fucking believe you did this, like calling the Everest a fucking dictatorship, especially when you made Spark's heart broken, and so is someone else. All you did was just not forgivable, and all you did is to cancel the Everest, all because of a 53 rules. Even though 53 rules is not even fair. 1 to 15 or something. It should be fair. I don't know. 1 to 15 rules, but all of them is kind of not doing it. But still, Reese, why did you even have to fucking do this? All the damage you did, all the fucking stuff you did, especially calling the Everest a fucking dictatorship. When you call the Everest the dictatorship, it's literally breaking their hearts. I am not forgiving you. I swear, all the damage you did was not forgivable. No wonder why I have trust issues because of you. No wonder why I have trust issues. It was your fucking fault, Reese. Your fault. I am not forgiving you ever. You literally fucking made me go through getting trust issues because of you manipulating us. I swear, fuck you, Reese. You just don't even know what to understand. All you did was not forgivable. I just can't believe you have to do this. For one reason, you just broke our hearts, Reese. Lashing out on someone, lashing out on Shayna, lashing out at Courtney, Paintbird, Kiss, and even more. And this is
You
all
got any
what
more
you
to
did.
say, Moonrise?
1 minute. I just have to finish talking though. 1 second.
Okay.
Again. As I was going to say, all you did this was all fucked up. Wallah, bro. This is all what you did was not forgivable. This is all your fault, Reese. I just can't believe I trusted you for 4 years. And if you expect me to trust you, even all of us, fuck you, Reese. I can't fucking believe you have to do this. And all you did was not forgivable. Like, get some help, get some fucking help, bro. Grip it up, and all you did is no. You all do was wrong. And this is my last straw. You are just a big disappointment to all of us around, especially calling the Everest a fucking dictatorship, breaking their hearts, and worse. So yeah, this is all what I have to say about Reese.
Okay. Now there could be more people. Oh wait. Yeah, there could be more people that's gonna be speaking now. And then after we get to everybody, I will explain the next steps. But yes, Tristan, you may go ahead and talk. And then if the link doesn't work, Flippy, go to the Hangout room server if you're in it because the link is there. Now, Shayna wanted Pinkbird to share this. All right, so Slippy, just wait because
So
Tristan had.
this post right here is a comforting picture she made for Courtney and Liam. So this is Courtney with Tristan, where text on the left side read, "You deserve comfort and a hug." And this one is Liam, which also featured me. I honestly looked at my design and I looked really cute. I do have to make that out right now. So this is Liam and this is Tristan.
Yep. Thank you for sharing that. Whoa, what the hell? All right, Slippy and Shayna, let me speak first because. Yep. Take his time. Okay, take your time. Slippy. Trenta said, "I became paranoid, afraid the same thing might happen again, even if it's direct from me. So now I stay quiet on Discord and change my identity to hide myself from everyone. But my girlfriend noticed, which is me.
You.
Yeah. So now, Tristan, is there any more you want to say, or I can pass it through Slippy, aka Cyclone, cause I can he's. Mhm. I know you have a lot to say, Slippy. So and Tristan said Reese isn't all there, and that's it. All right. Well, that is 100% true. Now, Slippy will be the last person to um vent, to express his true um
All right. Okay. Reese, I may have my problems from that one stream over because I said two numbers that was very annoying. But that doesn't excuse the part where you mentally lashed out on me. The fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, dude, I can get behind you saying, please stop, that's annoying. I could have been fine by that. But no, you chose the option that was unacceptable. Like, dude, you don't know what that causes to a kid like me. I am autistic. You are too. So what's up with the fucking friendly fire, bitch? And also, not to mention, I've heard you've lashed out at Logo. I don't find that acceptable. You do realize that me and her had a lot of time together. So the fact that you've done that really pisses me off there. And also, not to mention, when I played soundboards on that one stream and Pink was getting overwhelmed, I stopped that time because apparently he was getting overwhelmed and I knew he was getting overwhelmed. So what did I do? I stopped like a normal human being. But that does not give you the fucking right to tell him that he's causing some pointless drama. Literally, he was trying to stand up for himself, and you're also a hypocrite for that because apparently you said you would do the same thing. Like, dude, that is so fucking hypocritical. It's not even funny. It's laughably stupid how you fucked up something. You made a promise to Logo, and yet you fuck it up. Are you? No, I am autistic, but you know what? Because you've committed friendly fire, I guess I will too. Are you mentally challenged, Reese? Are you? Because if that's the case, then you got fucking problems, dude. Like, Oh my god, I trusted this dude. And it went down the drain because, literally, because first, I had a chat with you about this on Discord, and I had enough with your shit, so I blocked you the moment I got done talking, because I wasn't planning on getting lashed out again if that was going to be the case. Not only I'm disappointed, but I'm pissed off at you. You were pissed at me, Reese, so why not give you the same treatment? Because I will not tolerate this anymore. I'm not wanting any further association with you after this, because this was the last straw. Mentally lashing out on me was bad enough, but you lashing out on Pink and Logo, that's where I draw the fucking line. I cared about these two. And the fact that you done that, hell no. Fucking hell no. I don't like that. I never will. And also, you've also lashed out at Red Racer, who is named Vinny at said time. And you also called someone, apologies for the R slur, you called someone retarded. And get this, you're autistic too. So, what's up with another autistic person calling someone a retard? Well, what's up with that?
Exactly.
Are you stupid, Reese? You know what? You just make me want to call you that as well, Reese. So you know what? If you're gonna say it, fine. Be that way. So, why not say the same thing to you? It's only fair. Plus, I'm also autistic too, so it won't even hurt me anymore because I've been called that a lot of times.
Well, actually, almost everybody here is autistic.
Yeah, which I'm not gonna say that R word because apparently almost everyone here is autistic.
Red
So
flag.
I'm not even gonna say it. That's how mad I am. I want to say it to Reese, but I don't want to because this shit pisses me off. Literally, when I looked at the DMs from that one time where Crazy, who is a good homie of mine, by the way, apparently, when he was invited to the Hangout server, and he accidentally invited someone, mind you, it was by accident. Which, I won't say his name for the sake of privacy. But, Reese, you lashed out at Logo over something that wasn't her fault entirely. Like, dude, that is so fucked up. You could have just, like, said something nice about the incident instead of just going full verbal abuse mode. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck? And then you said, that she had a thick skull. No, you're the one that has a thick skull, dumbass. For literally going after someone that wasn't even a part of this incident. Seriously. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you logically challenged, Reese? Are you? Because literally this shit is stupid. Plus, I thought you and Logo was gonna go well from that promise. I thought it was gonna continue from like years now. But nope. That went down the drain over because of your aggression. I may have had my faults before, but nowhere would I go towards your path, Reese. At least I knew better. You just continued. You backed off, like, because of this. I backed off because of my own incident, which I won't get into detail about. But you just had to continue. Because of your stupid little ass that cannot stop this. Everyone here, everyone here knows that they had their own faults, but Reese continues. Reese just straight up continues.
And I was hella mad as hell.
And keep in mind, I said something by accident, Reese. And you still got mad. Yes, I may have been a bitch before, but I am nowhere near your level, Reese. Keep that in mind. At least I know how to redeem myself. You just fucking continue like the goddamn little pathetic bitch you are. So from my online family to you, Reese, go fuck yourself. Have a bad night. I don't give a shit. That's my message I have. Good fucking bye. I don't give a shit about you anymore. I never will. Plus, if something bad happens to you, if someone harasses you, don't call me for help. I don't care. Because that is the last time I'm going to care about you.
Wow. Roasted as hell, dude.
Get fucking
Goddamn,
flamed,
bro.
bitch.
All I'm gonna say to that is, get blazed.
Okay, this is quite interesting because Reese's dad just popped up.
Damn.
Wait, that is
Reese's-
his dad.
Yep, his dad just
Wait.
Why would they get involved like this?
Bruce
I
is
don't
mom
know.
now, Dad.
The fuck?
Yep, Reese's dad is here, but you know what?
Allowing to what the hell, bro? Okay. Let me just say this.
Oh, God, here we
After
go.
all he did, what is the problem with this? All what he did, and now you just have to seriously talk about what I don't know what you saying about, bro. Bro, you're just trying to fucking say we did wrong. Okay, look at this. It's his fault.
Okay, you know what?
Reese
Hey,
did-
you know what? We're gonna
What?
do this. We are not gonna. Actually, no. We're not going
We
to
are what?
argue. We're not going to get involved because the more and more we get involved, the more and more drama we're going to cause. We're here to express
Okay, we're not gonna talk about
Ow.
it anymore.
emotions
I don't know.
and feelings. Yep, I know, Mura. All right.
I was saying the phone message to Reese, and that's all.
I know. Yeah. I feel like everybody done did that. Everybody done did that. So,
I think I may have got a little carried away.
kinda a bit, yeah.
Honestly,
Wait. I
honestly-
think you kind of
Oh,
went
yeah.
a bit far, and
thinking
I don't
about
know.
thinking about the latter things you said, yeah, it was a bit too extreme.
So I kind of
don't
had
know
a
why-
bit of rage from most incidents, which I've held for a long time. So I thought it would be best to let it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like,
Okay, so again, like I
even-
said, I have trust issues. No, I only have trust issues because of the situation. I mean, I don't trust anyone else unless I know you.
All right. Here's what we're not going to do. We are not going to jump into Reese's family. But
We're not. We're not.
um,
We're not. We're not. We're not.
because then it will cause more drama, which is going to lead to me. All we're doing here is express um emotion and feeling and how we feel because it's been 9 days since all of this happened. It's kind of still ongoing, but honestly, I just want to get this out here. I just want all of you to have a chance to speak up because honestly, this is something that we need to get off, get this off on, like, as a community. So
Again, my bad, everyone, if I kind of went extreme. It's just I'm not really good with words when it comes to situations like this.
yeah, it's just
Okay,
um
I did not expect to. I did not. I did not even expect you go like this, but it just went a little bit too far, though.
Yeah,
yeah.
I do
Well,
apologize.
it's okay.
No
It's
worries. No
okay.
worries. No worries. Not your fault. I understand what he
Well,
did.
actually, something that Slippy said that shook up the mind. He's saying that, like, me and Slippy used to get along with each other, like, as, like, romantically. That is true because I have dated, let's see, like, one, like, two out of two out of 5 of you, which is Slippy and Super, if I can recall. Yes, I had dated both of them. So the way how
Put me
Reese
on
treated
blast
me,
like that. Now I feel embarrassed.
um,
Embarrassed?
well, you mentioned that me and you used to be, like, together, so I did have to point that out, which is true because I don't think out of all the people, Reese, like, is, like, probably the only one who kind of did that to me. I don't know about everybody else, but that's all that I mean. Like, Super, Slippy, man. Who else am I forgetting? Tristan.
Christian?
Arjmac too, because I remember I used to date Arjmac.
That
Yeah,
was
I
when
think
he
that's
was
it.
17.
Yeah, yes, that's when he was 17. Yeah, I remember, like, um, I dated some of y'all, and y'all didn't treat me like that. So,
Well, I
I'm
didn't.
glad.
I didn't.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, romantically, like the people I've been together with, like Super, Slippy, Ultramax. Yeah, those people. But Super, is there anything you want to say? Because I know you haven't really said a lot.
Yeah, but just remember,
I don't know.
do not go as far as me because that will basically have like problems. Just saying.
Yeah. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention that while all of this was going on, one of my former friends from school, um, I'm sorry, like, if I had to, like, kind of get a bit emotional, but one of my former friends from school recently passed away from a car crash. So not only I was dealing with this, I was also dealing with grief. And it just took a toll out of everything. So
I am so sorry.
So sorry
it's okay,
for your
Super. It's
loss, bruh.
No worries, bro. No worries. Look, I
R.I.P.
understand.
Lexi.
Wait, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, Flippy. I understand what you say, but don't go as far as you say.
I'm just gonna put this here just in case.
Forever 16.
Forever 16, Lexi. Yeah, I
I'm
just thought I had
still
to.
trying to
Again,
calm down.
it's not your fault, Flippy. I understand. Okay.
I just let
Yeah,
my anger get to the better of me.
Okay. Again, no worries.
Fuck,
it's
I really
okay,
need to calm
everybody.
down.
It's just been last week. I will definitely say that it's been a very devastating and difficult week from all of this because I was dealing with two overwhelming situations in one sitting, in 1 week, in one everything. So it's been really hard. It's been really, really hard. And
And
I'm trying to
chaotic
like
too.
cope. Yeah, and chaotic too. You're right on that. It's been something that I never experienced before. Like one day I'm dealing with the situation, and then another day I'm finding out that one of my former friends passed away from a car crash, and it's just sad because this is something that I never experienced before. Like I went to the scene where she died. I hung balloon while all of this was happening. So I've been trying to cope myself with everything I can. And that, like, after those 9 days, I just felt like it was time to bring you all here to express our emotion and feelings through all of this. Because I just want each and every single one of you to get your word out, to, like, express your emotion and feelings and everything. Because, um, we've been doing what we've done. I just feel like after those 9 days, I just feel like we should reunite with each other as a community to just speak our word, speak our mind, even though it may not be, up to standard for what Reese and his family would have wanted, or probably don't want at all, but still, like you need somebody like me, especially as an ex-partner of Reese, to just open this up for all of you because this is like an opportunity to take the next step. Like take the next steps into thinking, what should we do? What can we do from now on? Like
I
what is there
don't
need to
know.
be changed? Because it's been very difficult. It's I
And
kept looking
stressful week.
over. Yeah, I kept looking over like the Courtney's Tea Talk Female podcast series. I kept looking over the content of Reeves, and I just realized to myself that I deserve better. I really do deserve better. We all deserve better. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Exactly.
I was
Yeah,
not
Okay.
We
going
all
to.
just definitely
Bro,
deserve better.
I'm honestly worried about it. Oh, I'm seriously. I don't know I don't know what is gonna happen next. I don't know.
yeah, because sorry, everybody is like feeling down. Shayna almost did the inedible. She's feeling depressed. Um, I'm I got disappointed. Um, um Paintbrush feels betrayed. Cyclone, aka Slippy, feels betrayed. Moonlight feels very betrayed. So is Zachary, and Reese's family is literally on to us, and they probably want us to stop. So, Reese's family, if you want us to stop, we will stop right here. After this, like, this is done because I thought, as a person, I just thought we needed to get this out. We should express how we feel, even if even if we have said um mean things, even if we have said um you know mean stuff about Reed, but still, he has hurted us all, and I just feel like, we just need to get this out here. So I apologize, but also not apologize. If you had to hear all of that, because honestly, as an ex-girlfriend, as an ex-partner of Reese, this needs to be heard. This needs to be said. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So, whatever the next step that you got for Reese, this is for Reese's family in particular. I'm gonna put myself in solo. Whatever next steps that you got for your son, for Reese himself, make sure that it's suitable for him, that he doesn't come back to us, because we don't want him around anymore. None of us do. Make sure that he stays away from the internet. And honestly, like, he stay away from Discord, he stay away from the internet, and just leave him be. If you just leave your son, in an environment where it's only to himself and not to everybody else, then we will be happy. That's just all that, to the all respect, because I've been through a lot and everybody else has. Like, and it almost led to a point where a 13-year-old almost killed herself, almost committed. So, with all the due respect, I'm not gonna lash out. With all the due respect, like I said, to the woman figure, now to the man figure, and now to the entire family. We want peace and harmony from you. We want nothing to do with you anymore. We don't want nothing to do with your son. We don't want nothing to do with with the mom. We don't want to do nothing with the father. We want nothing to do with anything or anybody in the family. We want nothing to do with Reese Live again. This is the only time and the last time ever we're going to talk about this. Even though it's been 9 days. We just want it to be over and out. I just want everybody to express their words. To express how they feel. Because it's been a long time coming. So after this, we're not going to talk about it anymore. We're not going to bring it up anymore. This is it. So, you can have your peace and harmony, and you can leave us alone, and we can leave you alone. We can leave everyone alone. And I think that should be it for Read Live, for everything. And now, talk about the next step. So now, due to everything that happened, because of everything that happened, now we're moving on to the next steps. Now,
I just don't know what to say, bro.
Me neither. That's what I'm thinking. From now on, I will kind of now be a replacement for Reed. Like, not really, but like a replacement, something like that. I will be there for y'all. I'm not going to be like Reed. I can guarantee you that, because I won't never, ever lash down on anybody or disrespect and set an insult or offend the autism community. So, I just want to make that clear. So that's one of the next steps. That I'll be there for you all. I'll be there to check up on you all. I'll be there to check up on everything, on everybody, and make sure that, this doesn't happen again, pretty much. This doesn't happen again. That's the first step. I'll be there for each and every single one of you, especially Shayna, because I know that she really, really needs it the most, because out of everyone, she is the most heartbroken one, and she is currently crying. She is depressed. She's the one that almost did the inevitable. So
no.
I'll be sure
Why?
as heck. I know, girl. I know. I'm so sorry that all of this happened to you, and I will do my very best, Shayna, to help regain trust of you and I will make sure that you don't do the inevitable. I am sincerely sorry for everything that happened.
We all hope you don't do the inevitable. That's one thing that I'm going to be saying.
Yeah. I know
And
this has been hard.
all right. Now I was going to say something again. So, okay. So, please,
Oh,
let me just say this at the slightest, without being rude. Please, if your
well,
son did something worse, like manipulating, lying, everything, if like like I just don't know you. I'm sorry, but look, you need to just like can't you
you
just
need to get your son help.
like
You pretty much saying,
give
there you
him
go.
some help or something. Like look at his behavior, look at his
I'm pretty
manipulation and
sure. Hold up, wait. I'm pretty sure they are aware of his behavior. I don't know what they
yeah.
dealt with it yet, but
Okay, okay.
if
Say
if the family had to get involved, I'm pretty sure, without a doubt, they are aware of his behavior. I'm pretty sure they are aware. So,
Say
there's
need to
like,
like say should make sure about it. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Honestly, look. I mean, seriously. If your son did what's wrong, give him some help. And look, all he did was wrong. Every month, every day, that's all he does. And please, do not go like this. It's it's all what he did. And if your son did what's wrong, please give him help. And I was saying, get some help to Reese. Like, if Reese did what's wrong, I'm sorry. It was all his problems. That he caused me to get some trust issues. Trust issues. 2 words. That's
Yep.
all I said.
All right. Yep. You said enough, Moonrise. Thank you for that. Thank you. Right. So that's my first step, to comfort everyone. The second step I will do is to um create some type of comfort space, like comfort club, where we all like comfort each other. You know, as as me, sending all this sincere apology, because I know how utterly twisted all of this has been, and I honestly just want to open up like like a club, a space for each and every single one of you feel like you matter, like you feel safe, you feel loved, and and I will make promises that we will try, and we will all try to not jump into conclusion and to actually think twice of what we're doing and what we're saying and whatever, because then it's going to evolve with another situation. So, and we're not trying to get to that point. We're not trying to get to that point. So that's the second step. um the third step is I will have more stuff involved. Like, even though it may not seem as much, but I will try to get Nico and friends more involved. I will try to get like everything involved that I have for my main channel, to keep the positive spirit up, because I know how much y'all really need it. Like, and like, bring back stuff that was a part of my main channel and then bring it here to lift up some positive spirit. And I will try to do live stream every once in a while. Just to be clear. And then if there anything else you guys would like me to do to keep the positive spirit going, is there anything after this live stream, after today, after everything from today of July 20th, is there anything you guys want me to do to, keep you guys in touch? What do you like? Is there anything you want me to do?
I mean, I could have someone play Fortnite with me, but at this point, I don't even know if anyone would.
I would, Flippy. I would.
I would, but I think I'm gonna have dinner soon, so I might come later.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else? Any suggestions?
Suggestions? I don't know, honestly.
Let me think. What is there a suggestion?
I want to try my utterly very best to keep you all in a very positive, confident, and loving environment and space.
I currently do not know of anything.
And that's quite alright, Pinkbird. That's quite alright, Pinky. Super, you are not a failure. Okay. Super, what makes you think that?
Think about it. We had another cool StreamYard live stream, but it ended up being a failure.
Oh, yeah. I
That
did say I
StreamYard
was
live
going to
stream,
do a...
It happened twice.
Yeah, last year and next year. Well, Ethan, that is a good question. We are now talking about the next steps right after the stream. Like, what are the next steps? Now, Ethan, I will personally talk to you, and then I will talk to Shayna, because she is currently, like, very, very heartbroken. She's, like, deep in saddened. So I will talk to you, Ethan, about that said thing, and then I will, comfort Shayna. So, and then Super said, like, everything is becoming a failure because two of the summer podcast series been canceled, and been wiped out from the face of the earth last year and then this year. So, I recommend talking to Shayna first. Okay! Good idea.
I agree with that. Yeah, go talk to Shayna.
Yeah,
first.
I'm gonna do that. Absolutely, she needs support. So, Shayna, if it's alright with you, I'm going to comfort you, okay? Because I know how bad you really need it. I guess you can talk to me. I'm still really overstimulated over this. Yeah, I will get back to all of you once I comfort Shayna. Because I feel like out of Reese, I'm probably now like the best replacement. So yes, Super. I'm thinking about doing like a winter podcast series this year. I'm pushing through it. I'm thinking about it, but I'm pushing through it. If there's nothing else left to be said, then I think it's safe to say thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for everybody who spoke up. Just thank you. Just thank you for thank you for your presence.
No problem, Courtney. It's just how betrayed I felt. I just have to move on from that guy. I just don't want to talk about him anymore. Sorry, I just don't want. It just
It's okay.
gives me bad flashbacks again.
I know. It's okay, Moonrise. And that's why after this stream, we will never, we will never, ever mention a single thing about Reese. You know, if it's intentionally or unintentionally, if it's by accident or purpose. After this entire situation will be wrapped about Reese because it has deeply affected us dearly, and I really want all of this to end after 9 days of dealing with this. We all wanted to end. Now, I wasn't expecting someone to show up. Wasn't expecting that at all. But thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your positive presence and just being here as a community. Thank you.
No
And
problem.
I will say that this right here has been like the most hardest and the most emotional live stream that I ever done because of all of this. And I never expect that we would have this type of talk, this type of conversation when it comes to somebody that we used to know, we used to trust. So I will say these following final messages to Reese's family that include Reese himself and everybody else. Reese's family, all due respect, get Reese some help. Talk to Reese, have a conversation with him, and just, that's it. Yeah, nothing more to say. But to everybody else here, thank you. Very, very much. Just thank you.
Yeah, okay, no problem, no problem.
So, with that being said, because my phone battery is at 4%, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you for your presence today. I deeply and truly appreciate it. Thank you for watching.
Alright,
Have yourself a wonderful, positive day, everybody. Bye bye.
alright, see you later.